Hi, my name is Sadler Edepli, and I am an associate professor in the program in biology at NYU Abu Dhabi. My research background is that I was trained in cell biology in a very classical cell biology department, and I really like to use imaging to study how proteins moved in cells as the cells divided. And I moved on for my postdoc training with Nancy Hopkins at MIT to start to use zebrafish because I really wanted to use genetics, and this is a transparent embryo that allows me to do imaging and do genetics at the same time. And once I saw those embryos developing under the microscope, there was no turning back. The research interests of my lab are to really understand how cells can respond to stresses of a variety of kinds, and how in some cases that response can be adaptive and promote their function, and in other cases can turn into disease. So we really focus on the disease process, studying both a metabolic disease of the liver called fatty liver disease, and we studied liver cancer, which in the model that we use is caused by changes to the epigenome. So when a graduate student comes to my lab, or anybody comes to my lab, the first thing they do is they learn how to work with zebrafish, and they learn that from me as well as from a very experienced member of the lab. So really, I don't expect anybody joining my lab to have any expertise in zebrafish, because we can teach you everything you need to know. Some of the special or unique features that I think are important to know about my lab are that we work as a team. So everybody in the lab works as one part of a larger team. We have some big global questions that we are asking about tumor behavior, tumor biology, the epigenome, cell biology, protein secretion. Those are all the sort of broad topics, and everybody in the lab is focused on one aspect of that, but they're part of a larger topic. Some of the advice that I might give to an entering graduate student is just to go for it. Really, there is no substitute for hard work and enthusiasm, and so I think that a lot of what we do in science ends up failing, and that you have to be okay with that. I'm okay with that, and I think everybody in my lab is okay with that. But part of the failure is that you learn what you did and you kind of figure it out and you do something different the next time. So, so I think that my advice to an incoming graduate student or a postdoc or undergrad student would be just to try it.